Hi, my name's Tom Casey. I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you guys show up in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Orlando. I'm only going to cover two factors today because I want to keep this video short, but there are a couple things I want to run by you. Before I jump into that, I want to show you how many people are searching for limo service. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and does a monthly count of search terms. And what it does is gives you an average. And what you're looking at here is from March all the way back to April 2014, how many people are searching for limo service in Orlando. Okay, now this tool rounds everything up to the 100, the nearest 100. So April was 1,900, 1,300, 1,000, 1,300 again for 3 months, down to 1,000. 720 is the lowest I've seen. 1,300, January and February 19, March 2,400. That's a lot of people searching for limo service. So I thought this would be a good exercise. So I went over here to Google, did a search for limo service Orlando, and this is page 1 right here. Okay, see where I find you. Superstar, there you are, Superstar Limo Service, and you are on page 3. Okay, so again, we're just going to cover two factors today, but these are two factors search engines consider when they're doing rankings. They obviously consider more than two, but again, we want to keep it short today, and what I want to do is compare you with somebody on this page and use those two factors for a comparison. And what I want to find out is if there's any differences between you and someone over here. And if there are any differences, if there's anything that can be done about it to help you out and move you up in search rankings. Okay? So we're going to use Elite Transportation for comparison. The first factor we're going to talk about today is something called citations. A citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. Okay, it's a name, address, phone number listing. I'm going to give you an example. Okay, this is a website that goes out and finds directory sites. So here's a directory site called B2B Yellow Pages. Okay, so if Superstar had a listing on B2B Yellow Pages, name, address, phone number listing, that would be considered one citation. Okay, search engines like citations. The more, the better. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you do. Okay, so at the top of this page, we actually can do a citation count for your business. I put you in here. It says you have 73 citations. Elite Transportation, who we're comparing ourselves to, has 190. Bit of a difference there. But the good news is we can quickly and easily get you added to these directory sites. So that this 73, we can bump that well up to 100, 150, 160 in short order. Okay? So if we do that, that's definitely going to give you a nice positive boost in search rankings. You definitely would move up. All right? So that's citations. The second and last factor I'm going to talk about is something called backlinks. Now, backlinks are important. Okay? A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, if there was a website called OrlandoLimoSupplies.com, and on their website they had a link to SuperstarLimoService.com, that would be considered one backlink, okay, for you. All right, so that would be one backlink for you. Now, search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons, they feel it makes you more legitimate as a business, therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you do. Now this website here actually goes out and does a count of backlinks for your website. And it's telling me you have 0. This is the number we want to look at, unique active backlinks. It's telling me you do not have any, or it's not finding any for you. So let's go look at Elite. Okay, Elite has 41. Obviously there's a big difference there, but there's good news here too. We can add backlinks to your site, okay? We don't need to add 40 either, I'll tell you why. Yeah, these guys are ranking because of this number 41 here, but this score is really bad. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong your backlinks are that are coming into your website. And it's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. The stronger and better the website, the higher that score will be. The score really should be closer to 30% on average. So what does that mean to you? Well, if we just added 8 to 10 good quality backlinks to your site from good quality websites and got your score up to right around 30%, that would be huge for you. You would really jump in the rankings, really move up a lot. A nice positive boost, okay? So, citations and backlinks are only two things we talked about today, but you can see there are differences between you and someone on the other page of Google. You're also finding out that there are steps we can take to reduce and eliminate those differences, and when we do, with just these two factors alone, give you a very nice positive boost in search rankings. All right. So I hope you found that this was somewhat helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to cover other factors I do with my other customers regarding rankings, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free. There's no cost, there's no obligation. So if you want to find out how I can help you out, give me a call or shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Have a great day. Bye now.